Hi, I'm Claire from the Kitschy Kitchen, and this is 10-Second Living, where I show you how to do practically anything in 10 seconds or less. And today I'm going to show you how to make biscuits. And biscuits kind of have a joke about them where if you're making biscuits, you're making them wrong. And the reason why people say that is because there's so many ways to make biscuits, and everybody has an opinion about what is the right way of making biscuits. Shortening or lard or butter, what flour do you use? Do you cut or do you use your hands? There's a lot of different questions up in the air. Personally, I think that if the biscuit tastes good, you're making it correctly. But I'm not from the South, so there it is. So to make my biscuits, I have a really simple list of ingredients. It's 3 ingredients. You really can't beat that. I have 2 1/4 cups of self-rising soft flour, and I'm using white lily flour. White lily flour is really popular for biscuit making, and it's self-rising, so it already has leavening agents in it, so you don't have to add any baking soda or baking powder. And the soft wheat basically means that it's gonna have a lighter texture. And then I have 1 cup of buttermilk, of course, buttermilk biscuits, and then 4 ounces of super duper cold butter that I sort of just roughly chopped up. This buttermilk I'm gonna use to glaze everything so they get nice and golden brown on the top. My oven is preheating to 450, so I'm ready to go. Cut butter into flour with a pastry blender until shaggy. Add buttermilk. Knead a few times, fold 3 times, pat, cut, brush with buttermilk, and bake for 15 minutes. The biscuits are out of the oven. They look amazing. I already have honey and butter happening on this guy. And you can see the trick with biscuits is having a very light touch and keeping the butter as cold as possible. When the butter evaporates, it creates steam, and that's where a lot of the lift comes when you're baking biscuits. So you wanna make sure that you get those perfect little chunks of butter and that it's not too well mixed. So that's why I use a pastry cutter when I put my biscuits together. All right, this smells ridiculous. I have to give it a try. I am always astounded by how delicious simple things are. Just a little bit of butter, a little bit of honey. This is so good. It's the perfect accompaniment to any meal. I love biscuits. For more recipes like this one, check out my blog, thekitschykitchen.com.